नमस्कारम, आप देखना शुरू कर चुके हैं ऑनलाइन क्लासेस फॉर क्लास 12 फिजिक्स. In this video we will discuss the torque on current loop. For that we have taken a loop A, B, C, D with dimension AB equal to CD equal to A unit. This AB and this CD equal to A unit and BC equal to DA equal to B unit. And this loop is connected with a DC source, and the current passes through this loop is I, which is constant current. And this current carrying loop is placed in between the two magnetic poles, one which is north pole, other one is south pole, and the direction of magnetic field is north to south, and we will consider that the magnetic field between these two poles is uniform. So in this condition, we know that from the Lorentz force, current carrying conductor always experience a force. So the force along the AB wire will be F equal to, we know that F1. Let me consider this force is F1. F1 equal to I and LB. We know that the general formula equal to ILB sin theta, where the theta is the angle between current element and magnetic field. So for this AB wire, the magnetic force is F1. So the value of F1 equal to I, length is AB, and we know that AB equal to A B sin theta. Theta is the angle between current element and magnetic field, which is 90 degrees. So IAB, this is along the direction of, and if we consider the Fleming left hand rule to get the direction, then the direction of this magnetic field in this direction and current is upward and the force will be downward direction. So the direction of this force will be perpendicular to the paper. So the direction is like this, cross means perpendicular to the paper. So the F1 equal to IAB, this is magnitude, and direction is this. Similarly, the force along the CD, this is F2 equal to same IAB, because the same current is coming and the length of this conductor is A and the magnetic field is B, but the angle between DL and B is 90 degree. So the direction is upward direction. So the force, these both the direction can be calculated or can be find with the help of Fleming left hand rule. So we know that F1 and F2 both are opposite in nature. So in this arm the force will be F2 and the direction of that force is upward. Okay, so now we will check the force along the BC. Along the BC, if you see, that is the direction, and this is the angle theta, where here see the theta is the angle between magnetic field and the M. What is M here? M is dipole moment. So just like with electric dipole, that P equal to 2QL, here the magnetic dipole M equal to always current into area vector. So the direction of this magnetic moment equal to the direction of area vector. So I into A, and the area vector is along this direction. So the angle between area vector and magnetic field, or we can say the magnetic moment and magnetic moment and magnetic field is theta. So if we consider this theta, this is theta, this is 90 minus theta. So the angle between B and DL equal to 90 minus theta. So the force F3 is the, here the force F3. So direction of this F3 will be downward direction, like this. So the F3 equal to I, in place of A what we have, the length of conductor is B, and B sin 90 minus theta. So this can be written as IBB cos theta. Similarly, we will get F4. F4 is the force due to this magnetic field along the DA. So the DA will be just opposite to that, IBB cos theta. Magnitude wise it will be same, but in direction wise it will opposite. The direction can be represented by this. And we know that this F3 and F4, both the forces are equal and opposite in nature, and in the axis also is the same. So the net resultant of F3 and F4 will be 0. ठीक है, तो हमारे पास क्या बचे, खाली दो फोर्सेज हैं. नाउ वी हैव ओनली टू फोर्सेज F1 एंड F2. तो F1 और F2 को हम इस डायग्राम में दिखाएं. देखो ये हमारे पास क्या है, इसका एक्सिस है, दिस इज B. इफ यू कंसिडर द सेंटर, दिस इज B/2, दिस इज ऑल्सो B/2, एंड one force is downward, this is F1, the other one is F2. only two forces now, F3 and F2 तो जीरो नहीं है, उनका रिजल्टेंट जो है रिजल्टेंट एंड F3 एंड F4 विल बी जीरो. अगर यहाँ पर देखें तो नाउ दिस इज द m is the dipole moment and small m is only for the one loop. If you have more than one loop, then it can be written at capital M. So this is dipole moment and this is the direction of magnetic field. This is the direction of magnetic field, this is the angle theta. If this theta angle, this is the direction of magnetic field. If this is theta, this is 90 minus theta, this is 90 minus theta, this is 90, this will be theta. If it is theta, this side is b by 2, so this one is b by 2 sin theta, this one also b by 2 sin theta. And we know that from the torque we can write that the torque equal to r cross f, or we can say the force into perpendicular distance, the force into perpendicular distance. So this is the force F1 into perpendicular distance is b by 2 sin theta, b by 2 sin theta, plus similarly F2, because in the same nature, b by 2 sin theta. If we place the value of F1 and F2 here, what we will get, F1 and F2 both are equal in magnitude. So I, A, B, b by 2 sin theta. If we take common, it will come b sin theta. If we solve it little bit more, then what we will get, I into B, A into B, sorry, the area of the loop equal to A into B. So this can be written as I, A, B sin theta. This is the torque. If we write in terms of vector form, then IA can be written as magnetic moment. So the tau equal to m b sin theta, and torque equal to m cross b. For the if only one loop we have, if we have n number of turns, then this tau can be written as capital M cross B, where m equal to NIA, n number of turns. So this is the torque. So torque experienced by a current carrying loop will be tau equal to m cross b, or can be written as mb sin theta. So where m is the magnetic moment and capital M is the net magnetic moment, NIA, and what we will get from here. So this torque is the rotating effect of current carrying loop when we place this current loop in a uniform magnetic field. So with the help of this theorem, or with the help of this derivation, we can explain the moving coil galvanometer, ammeter and voltmeter and so on. So this will be discussed in the next video.